So Dew will be a major talking point in this 5 T20I series. It was one of the most talked about aspects when the Indian team took on South Africa in the 3 ODI series, and Dew played a considerable role in determining the results of that ODI matches. But here also in T20 format, since the matches are starting at 7 o'clock, toss being at 6:30, Dew will play a major role in both the innings, and that brings us to the discussion whether that could impact both the teams in selecting the playing 11. We'll talk about the Indian playing 11 first. Debash is we recently saw in the ODI series also, they dropped Washington Sundar in the last ODI just for the fact that the spinners were not able to come into the play given the heavy dew in whether it is Raipur, Ranchi or Vishakhapatnam.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is the reason why if you look at the squad, there are as many as 4 spinners in that squad, in the likes of Akshar Patel, Washington Sundar, Kuldeep Yadav, and Varun Chakravarti. Yes, there will be a factor when it comes to spinners because the ball will get soft. It will be difficult to grip it. But having said that, um, this might play a huge role in actually influencing the combination, the playing combination. Whether you want Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav to be a regular in that playing 11, or it will be a tosser. And Akshar Patel, remind you, he brings in that ability to means
The balance.
balance in the side. Or you would rather want a Washington Sundar.
In Asia Cup, predominantly we saw all the 4 spinners play a major role there. But given that dew with spinners not being that effective under heavy dew, I won't be surprised if the team management looks towards someone like a Shivam Dube to be the third pacer. You can play Jasprit Bumrah and Hardik Pandya as your primary two specialist pacer, and you can bring in a Shivam Dube if need be for that medium pace bowling option in the middle over zone, and that gives you the flexibility to play 3 proper spinners in Akshar, Kuldeep and Varun.
Yes.
And that won't affect your batting lineup as well, batting depth as well. That could be an option, or the second scenario could be whether you want to bring in a someone like a Arshdeep Singh or a Harshit Rana by dropping an extra batter in Shivam Dube and increase your bowling strength.
But Shubman, if you are to play both Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti, ideally you want either Shivam Dube or Washington Sundar, because that gives that balance in that squad. But if you go in with an Arshdeep Singh and dropping both Shivam Dube and Washington Sundar, means obviously, and then you also have a Hardik Pandya who can open the bowling with Jasprit Bumrah.
Right.
So whether India will go in with 2 pacers and stack their and stack their squad with 4 spinners, because Abhishek Sharma could also roll his arms.
Yes.
So I think that is a tricky call, and this conundrum as to whether to go in with 3 spinners and 2 pacers, with Hardik being the second option, and then but it's a call that the team management needs to take. But at this moment, it's looking very tricky.
That's a good headache to have, as Suryakumar Yadav also said in the press conference. But thankfully, we are not part of the team management. We don't have to burn our nights thinking about what could be the best playing 11. But having said that, this team, if you look in recent times with the T20 World Cup also scheduled to be played in India and Sri Lanka, both areas where spinners predominantly play a role. I won't be surprised if the team goes with Jasprit Bumrah and Hardik Pandya as your 2 specialist pacers. Unfortunate for Arshdeep or Harshit Rana to be missing out, but I won't be surprised if Bumrah and Hardik Pandya are your true 2 primary pacers. Shivam Dube brings you an option of medium pace, a couple of overs there. See, 5 bowling options are almost set. Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya, Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav and Akshar Patel. You have 5 proper bowling options. Then you have someone like a Shivam Dube who can give you a couple of overs of medium pace. You have someone like a Tilak Verma and Abhishek Sharma who can roll their arms.
So you have already have 7 bowling options.
7-8 bowling options. So that is why this Indian team is so stacked. That is why there's a big headache whenever the team management sits to pick the playing 11, because whenever someone misses out, you feel he deserves a shot, but we can't just fit him into the playing 11.
I think given the dew factor, I would rather go in with a Shivam Dube.
I think that's a call.
If you go in with both Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dube, you also have that option. Means obviously Hardik will give you those 4 overs. That's for sure. He will bowl a couple in the start and then he can also come in the middle overs or in the dead. But Shivam Dube, you can actually bowl him in a couple of overs in the middle.
Absolutely, and with those 120 kph deliveries, 120, 125, 128, that pace becomes extremely tricky to smash from the word go. Having said that, let's take a look at the rough playing 11 which could be played. Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill, Tilak and Surya 3 and 4, Akshar Patel at 5, Hardik Pandya at 6, number 7 Shivam Dube, number 8 Jitesh Sharma, number 9 Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakravarti, and number 11 will be your Jasprit Bumrah.
So Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dube are your three seamers. Then you also have a 3 spin bowling attack. That looks pretty balanced to me. Then you also have Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav and Varun Chakravarti. And you have the extra added options of Abhishek Sharma, Tilak Verma, who can come handy.
Interesting call. Let us know what your playing 11 would be, what your best playing 11 would be for this South Africa T20Is, especially the first T20I game here in Cuttack. You will be a heavy factor, so do mind that while dropping your comments down below. Let us know your playing 11. So this was Debashish Sen and myself here from the Baramati Stadium in Cuttack. After a few hours, we'll have the first ball of this T20I series to be rolled, and yes, the official road to the T20 World Cup has started. Keep watching for more coverage regarding cricket and other sports as well. Thank you so much for now.